I think there have been certainly a few more travelling. As the Lions, number 9 gets the game underway, goes back to Gabriel Johnson, gives it to Prince Polo, but it makes its way back to Joe Cracknell in goal.
There's not a lot of movement for him, is there?
No, just thinking that. Farrell. Gets away from his man, comes in field, gives it to Thewlis. Thewlis takes the shot, and it's just wide of the post. It was a really good piece of work by Leo Farrell.
Fabulous.
To work the position, to lay it off to Jordan Thewlis, who took it first time inside the area with his right foot, and it just needed a little bit more bend into the far post. And as it is, it goes
looks like
wide.
Their keeper might have done his groin.
Here's Oddenston. Searching ball, looking for Thewlis. It bounces once. And it's not dealt with by the defender. It's Farrell, edge of the area. Shapes it onto his right foot. Farrell takes the shot, and it's not a bad effort, but it's over the bar and behind for a goal kick. Lafudu.
Our movement's good, though.
It is very good. It is very, very good. Lafudu keeps on going, shapes his way onto the left, and takes a shot that goes wide of the post. It was a bit of a cross-come shot from Lafudu on his weaker foot as well. It's behind for an FC United goal kick. Now heads it away, but only as far as Preston on the edge of the area. Now it's with Fitzmartin, who breaks into the area, and it's a great last-ditch sliding challenge by Ollie Brown, who puts the ball behind for a corner. I think Ollie Brown might have just taken a whack in the process there. Back forwards. Brown up against Fitzmartin. It's into Johnson. Johnson plays it into Farrell. Foul shot is blocked. Only as far as Polo, left-footed first time. Into Jordan Thewlis. Takes the shot. And it's a great save by Oliver Byrne. Cross comes back in from Gabriel Johnson. And eventually FC clear the lines, but only as far as Ollie Brown, who takes the first time shot right-footed. And it sort of loses its pace on the way through and is gathered by Byrne. It's a great phase of play that the way, and lots of chances.
Tremendous. And I have to say, well done the keeper, really, because he got down sharply, didn't he?
There's Johnson. Knocks it over Lindley. Sends it out to the left with Thewlis. Thewlis cuts it onto his right, takes the shot. It's blocked by Ferguson.
They've got their blocks in so well on shots.
Here's Brown, right-footed shot. It's well saved by Byrne. It was moving in the air. And now Lafudu goes to ground in the area. And it's behind for a goal kick. It's well defended in the end. Byrne.
But to be fair to FC, that was classically played away facing.
Now Johnson comes forward, plays it into the path of Farrell. Farrell 1-on-1 with the kick. And Leo Farrell, right-footed, opens the scoring. Grabs his first goal for the club on his first start for Guiseley. And on 38 minutes, it's Guiseley 1, FC United and Manchester 0.
You have to say we've deserved that, haven't we? And to be fair, the pass was marvellous.
Now, FC United looking to draw back level in the remaining 6 minutes plus added of this half, and they may well do. Fitzmartin breaks into the area, it's right-footed, and Jay Fitzmartin levels the scoring for FC United, and on 39 minutes, it's Guiseley 1, FC United of Manchester 1. That's so disappointing, isn't it, Adie? Ahead for 60 seconds, if that.
The defending was appalling.
It was blocked and went out. I get it. Okay, cross comes in towards. It's a bicycle kick, and it was a by LeBrun and Becker inside the area, right-footed. It's wide of the post by a good couple of yards, but that was ambitious, wasn't it? Okay, cross goes in. It's towards Johnson, who wins. And Gabriel Johnson puts the Lions back in front. And on 44 minutes, it's Guiseley 2, FC United 1.
First corner with pace on it. First corner with intent in it.
It's a really well delivered ball into the area by Adriano Moke. And Gabriel Johnson rose highest. Johnson makes that run towards the front post. It's headed away by Oliver. And with that, the referee brings to a close the first half. So it's Guiseley 2, FC United of Manchester 1. It was Leo Farrell who opened the scoring on 36 minutes. It was a really well taken goal. Jay Fitzmartin then pulled a goal back for FC United. About 60 seconds later, it was poor defending from a Lions perspective, but heads didn't drop, and an Adriano Moke corner and a Gabriel Johnson header later, the Lions were back in front and hold a 2-1 advantage going into the break. The Lions unchanged.
Yeah, Jake was doing a fairly intense warm-up, which suggests we'll be seeing him shortly.
And it goes back to Munro. And FC United get the game underway. Buckley straight into it up against Ekpolo, and it's won back by Munro, who dispossesses Ekpolo. Buckley's made a run forward, goes out to Preston on the left. Preston, cross goes in, headed away by Eibel. And FC deal with it well. Ferguson.
Somebody tell him he's got time.
Yeah, had a lot more time there than he thought. Now Thewlis gets away from Evans. Thewlis looked like he was going to get a shot away. Lafudu's overlapping run. Lafudu takes the shot. And it just goes wide of the post. Leo Farrell had made a run towards the back post and couldn't get there in time to tap home. And it's behind for an FC United goal kick. That's a really good chance here.
If he'd gambled there, I think he might have stretched for that.
Cracknell, CDP 50 says, big shout out to Moke for that first half. Does lots of great midfield work and reads the game well. Now Cracknell sent it long. Farrell's away down the right into the area. He's not got anybody for support. Farrell goes it alone. Just holds it up, lays it off for Jordan. Thewlis takes the shot. And Thewlis hits it into the ground and doesn't quite get the contact he would have wanted. And it's safely gathered by a diving Oliver Byrne.
I hope we don't live to regret these. They're trying to pull us out of shape, aren't they?
Yeah, they're being very patient with it. And it's a loose pass, and now Lafudu pounces on it. Lafudu breaks into the area. Lafudu lays it off for Johnson. Johnson takes a touch left-footed, and it hits the crossbar and it stays out. Jordan Thewlis bicycle kick attempted and cleared away. How has that stayed out? Here's Brown. Comes in field. It's out wide to Waddenston. It's got a lot on it and it's got too much on it. But Gabriel Johnson, how has that stayed out? It's hit the underside of the bar. It's hit the goal line and bounced out to relative safety for FC United. But you don't come any closer than that.
It's no exaggeration to say it could be 5-1 in the last 3 minutes.
Oh. Right-footed into the box. It's towards Buckley. Brings it down inside the area and it's a penalty. Jordan Buckley was fouled in the box. He was the man who won the free kick, and now he's won his side a penalty. It's difficult to tell.
I couldn't see anything there.
No, I'm not sure who the Guiseley player was who sent Buckley to the ground was, but that he did. And now Adam Fondre has a chance to pull his side level for the second time this afternoon. Fondre versus Cracknell. Fondre steps up right-footed, puts it into the bottom right-hand corner. And on 56 minutes, it's Guiseley 2, FC United and Manchester 2. Okay, corner comes in, it's towards Mbeka. It's a good first contact, it's looping, and Byrne doesn't deal with it. Johnson is first to the loose ball, goes back out to Moke, cross comes in, header from Eibel, it's looping, and it's just over the bar. And behind for a goal kick. Put out by Ennis for another throw, this time a few yards further forward.
We've gone from making good choices all the time to making bad choices.
Now Farrell. Farrell into the area, it's Leo Farrell. Leo Farrell puts the Lions ahead. It dropped to Farrell. He turned the other way, he drove into the area, he opened up his body and he's guided the ball into the top right-hand corner. And on 77 minutes, it's Guiseley 3, FC United of Manchester 2. A star is born, Adie. Little 1-2 goes back to Moke.
I must say, I didn't think Adriano would last 90 minutes, though.
Here's Johnson into good area in the middle. 1-2 with Thewlis. Lays it off. Gabriel Johnson takes the shot over the bar and behind for a goal kick.
He's got to do better, really, hasn't he?
Warrington Rylands have got a late goal at Morpeth. That's 1-0 to Rylands. And Worksop have pulled one back against Blythe. So that's now 2-2 at Worksop. Farrell away down the left into the area. Farrell takes it down the line and it's behind for a corner put out by Palinkas. Moke, cross comes in. It's towards Proctor. It falls to Mbeka in the area. It's blocked more or less on the line. Falls to Longbottom, takes the shot. And is it behind for a corner? The referee thinks about it. And the referee says goal kick. And as Guiseley are protesting with the referee, FC United take the goal kick quickly. Now it's Preston. But Ollie Brown does well to track back and clear the ball to safety. A free kick, but nothing given. Now cross comes in from Hall, headed away by Mbeka, only as far as Preston. Preston gets the shot away. And it's tipped over the bar by Joe Cracknell. And that was flying into the roof of the net. It's a great save by Cracknell, behind for a corner. Now FC United absolutely swarming that 6-yard box. Cross comes in, it's punched away, and it's going to be cleared by Ekpolo. A shot came in from an FC United player in the box, and it was blocked by one of the many bodies on the 6-yard line. No idea who, and eventually cleared away to safety. It's sent back in by Proctor. Now Preston has it on the edge of the area, but a free kick goes the way of the Lions as Jake Lawler was fouled inside the area. This time the decision does go his way. Oliver chips one forward looking for Buckley. Oddenston wins his header against a man about 6 inches taller than him. And then the referee blows for full time. It's finished here. Guiseley 3, FC United of Manchester 2. It's been a great encounter, a really good game of football.